Hello and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we will focus on the long-term future of Poland, what will happen in the next 5 years. So we look at 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029 and also 2030. What will be the major themes for the country. While I'm getting the cards ready, I can recommend you to check out my other readings as well. I have quite a few long-term country-related readings as well that you can find if this is the kind of readings that you enjoy. I have leader-related readings as well. But I strongly encourage you to check out your zodiac sign as well, so you can kind of see what kind of energies you can expect in your day-to-day life, so you can kind of manage that as well. I just need a few more seconds to get all the cards ready, and we will be able to get things going as well. So we will start the reading with 2026. So what we have here is the void of curse moon. Nothing will come of this situation. So what this card means, that there might be here some initiatives this year that have started, or some kind of a projects that I'm not sure that they will lead into anything. So maybe this year might be a miss for Poland, where things are not going to get done as they were hoping for as well. But we will see what the other cards are saying. So what we have here is answers, keys to the kingdom, calls, interviews, new work, technology, money solutions. Now what this card tells me, that with the combination as well, that there has been a lot of looking for some opportunities in Poland in terms of like new technologies, new ways to increase the economy. But I'm not sure that they're going to find those answers this year, right? Because the main theme is getting those answers, but you kind of have here this nothing will become out of it. So I think that year they're not going to be able to find the solutions. The other card we have here is the Star. Now this is a card of influence, like public influence, being in the eyes of having an audience. This is a card that symbolizes recovery, healing as well. In terms of a country, it can also indicate the healthcare system as well. So this might kind of see, I can kind of see that here, that maybe there's some reforms about the healthcare system that is supposed to happen, where they kind of come up with new technologies, new approaches. But I don't think that's going to happen this year, at least not in 2026. Also can be connected to some major inspirations, major kind of influence, or some kind of a dream that Poland is trying to get done. But again, having that nothing will become of this situation can indicate that things will not work out this year in 2026 as they would like to see it. Now let's see the next card, or the next cards that are focusing on 2027. So what we have here is full moon in Pisces, balance, spirituality, and practicality. Now this can kind of talk about balancing religiousness, balancing practicality in terms of how Poland approaches things as well. Maybe the traditional religious views, what is kind of more practical as well, that might come into the question. But also, are there kind of certain religious views that are actually not helping the country to move forward as well, right? What's really important here to balance that. What is realistic? What is practical versus kind of connected to religion as well? And also, like, some of those plans need to be kind of worked out a little bit more. Now we also have the umbrella under one roof, consolidate, work in-house, many hats, far reach, covered. Now this is a card of protection, right? Protecting certain values, protecting certain certain projects. Also, it can indicate that there can be many projects that will be happening this year. I think maybe this is a year where Poland will be able to influence a little bit more, like a far-reaching influence as well. But we also have here the King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles is a leader, a conservative leader, someone who's good with money, someone who focuses on financial stability as well, has all the resources. Now, 2027 is really a year of election in Poland. So this might indicate conservative win, because you have here this spirituality and practicality, and you have here a conservative leader, the King of Pentacles. So this might show some changes in power as well, because they're trying to protect the Christian values. Now let's see 2028. So 2028 shows very great, because you have here prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. That time might be important, but this can indicate new projects, the economy might be going well for the country in 2028. There might be here something that they worked very hard on and see some positive results. Okay, and from this deck we do have the bunny, the quick return, efforts are rewarded, temp work, fast pace, physical loan, interest, commission. Like, what's really important here, the rabbit is a symbol of multiplication, right? So, and with that quick return, efforts are rewarded, prosperity lies ahead. I think 2028 might be a very good year for Poland from an economy, money perspective. Now we also have here the Hanged Man, which can indicate that in order to achieve that, Poland needs to look things from a different perspective, because there might be here some stuck energy, and they need to let go of certain things, certain expectations, in order to unlock this prosperity, what is shown by the Oracle card. But so some new approach might be very, very important. Now let's see how the decade's gonna end for Poland. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype. Let me know in the comments where are you watching from? What would you like to see to happen in Poland in the next 5 years? So we also have the full moon in Leo for 2029. Don't let pride get in your way. So obviously being confident might be very important, but I think in this case there will be something where Poland needs to be kind of a little bit step back, and making sure that they are not evaluating something from a pride perspective. Maybe there here's something about leadership, because the Leo is all about leadership, but again they need to make sure that pride is not actually hindering them. The next card that kind of clarifies that, what we have here is the Resolve, dedicated to achievement, steady gains, long game, loyalty, effort, top dog. So this is actually a very good card in terms of influence. It's a leading position, or dealing with a leader as well. Like, you can kind of see that there might be something that they will be able to resolve, achieve something that will help them gain prosperity. But again, very important that their pride shouldn't get into their way. We also have the Seven of Pentacles. Now this is a card of hard work, when you're kind of wondering whether something will yield results or not. This is kind of like a waiting as well. But again, having that dedicated to achievement, steady gains, can be a sign that there's going to be slow progress in 2029 when it comes to the economy. Now let's see the energies for the the last year of the decade 2030. We do have here, your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Like, there's a lot of Taurus energy and a lot of kind of balance energy as well. Because what we have here is your dream needs a practical plan. You do have here a balanced spirituality and practicality. So I think this realistic approach will be very, very important for Poland in the next 5 years, because all these cards are indicating there might be here certain plans that might not be realistic for them to achieve, because maybe because of spirituality, maybe because there are not detail plans that are worked out to the details. So I think very important to look at what are these practical plans. We also have for this year the foresight card, seeing into the future, plan ahead, early retirement, material gains, career arc. I think, again, what's really important here, the planning that is important. Create a plan for the future that is realistic. Create a plan that will help them to have a stronger economy as well. So I think this plan aspect is very important, especially towards the end. There's also the temperance card, which indicates a slow and steady kind of approach, where it kind of shows that Poland will have a lot of everything what it takes to become successful and have a great economy as well, or whatever they're trying to achieve. But important not to rush into anything and take one step after another. Again, patience might be very important. We can kind of see slow and steady gains. Practically, I think where there might be a little bit more is 2028. But I think these next 5 years, I can kind of see that there's going to be progress, but it's going to be slow and steady, but it might not be as fast as they would like to see. And I think what's really important coming out from this message is that they need to balance spirituality, practicality, and have a more realistic plan. So that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again.